Hey guys, California Phantom. I'm in Folsom, California, here to talk about what DJI is really doing. As you know, the Phantom 4 2.0 just got released. What you get with it is some quiet props. You get some Occusync technology over the Lightbridge 2. But what else do you get with it? So those of you who own the Phantom 4 Pro, sit tight. I wouldn't invest any more money in this. If you want to sell your Phantom 4 Pro, take a few $100 loss and turn around and buy this new version, I completely understand. The one benefit the Phantom 4 Pro has over the 2.0, or the 2.0 has over the Pro, is the Occusync technology. It allows you to set up your goggles wirelessly, which kind of saves you a step, gets your bird up in the air a little bit faster. So who is the Phantom 4 2.0 for? If you own a Mavic, if you own a Mavic Air, if you own a Spark, and you want to take that next step up, the Phantom 4 2.0 is definitely your option. If you're trying to go onto DJI's website looking for a Phantom 4 Pro, you actually won't find them. They're only listing the 2.0 at this point. So the questions that everybody's asking is why we didn't see a Phantom 5, why we didn't see a Mavic Pro 2. I think this is the important thing to take home about DJI.
Here she comes to wreck the day!
The Autel Evo is under an imminent release. We don't know when, but they're talking weeks, maybe a month. So with that, this Phantom 4 2.0 allows just a little bit of the wind out of the sails of Autel. Now when Autel releases their drone, just like GoPro, DJI will follow up with the Mavic Pro 2. The Mavic Pro 2 fits in line more to compete against the Autel Evo directly. Its form factor, its flight, its folding capability, and its camera all make a very good head-to-head comparison. So what are you guys gonna get with the Phantom 4 2 over the Pro? Not much. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you guys have a Phantom 4 Pro, just keep them. We know DJI is gonna release the Mavic Pro 2 after the Autel Evo. It's gonna put a death nail in the Autel company as a whole.
There's not much more we can say, really. We've lost someone we love, and it hurts. Even though
Autel
is gone, you'll remain in our lives forever.
Unfortunately, I think they bankrolled a lot of their money in this Autel Evo rollout. That's why you didn't see parts, you didn't see batteries for over a month on the X-Star line. You didn't see a lot of support on that X-Star line. People thought that they kind of abandoned the model at some point, but they are offering batteries and other parts that you can order for the X-Star, but we don't know for how long. So sure, we'll see some people purchasing the Autel Evo, just like we did with the GoPro Karma. People that want to make it work, people that want to support the company. I myself being one of them. If I can buy one, I will. But unfortunately, with DJI's track record, some of us forget what DJI did to GoPro when the Karma launched.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
We had a wonderful review from iPhoneDo equating the Karma to a shampoo bottle with a kickstand. When you have a drone that cannot compete head-to-head with DJI and you have all that money sunk into it, unfortunately, I just don't see how Autel will come away with this. I really feel their big mistake was abandoning that 1-inch sensor. What they did was they yielded to DJI. By going with the smaller camera, by going with the weaker camera, they're putting out a product that equates to a Mavic almost 2 years later. It doesn't make any sense. If Autel would have came to the game with a 1-inch sensor in their Evo, it would have forced DJI to produce a drone also at the Mavic footprint with a 1-inch sensor. What would have happened was that you would have had an Autel Evo with a 1-inch sensor, 20 megapixel camera, and you would have had a Mavic Pro 2 with a 1-inch. They would not have been able to get anything above that or anything better. They would have had the same obstacle avoidance as the Autel Evo. At least at that point, they would have been able to go head to head. What's going to happen with the Autel Evo is it's going to be announced. A week later, the Mavic Pro 2 is going to be announced. It too will have the optical avoidance, but it will have a better camera, better flight time, more capabilities. I just see this as being a prophesied before with the GoPro Karma, and it's going to happen again. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. We talked about the Phantom 4 2.0, why you want to buy it, why you want to hold off. We know the Autel Evo is going to come out in a couple of weeks to a month. Then we're going to see that DJI announcement for the Mavic Pro 2. Unfortunately, that's going to crush Autel, but I'm hoping for a miracle. We need the competition in the industry. Maybe they shock us and surprise us all with that 1-inch sensor later down the line. But if you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure.